Welcome, EVA parents and students. My name is Josh Sheets. I am your principal, and this is a quick tutorial on the basics of using our parent-student portal. To use the portal, you need to access the portal. You can do that a couple of different ways through the website. The first is to go to evajax.com, click on Resources, and that drop-down menu, the second option there, will take you right to the login page for the portal. If you're on your mobile phone, it might be a little easier to scroll down the page, and there's a big icon here for Parent-Student Portal as well, and if you click on that, it will bring up the portal login page. A third way to access the page is to simply go to a browser, type in plusportals.com, and then /EVA. You have to add the /EVA to get to the right page, but that takes you here as well. You should have received your login information through email already. If you've not yet received that, you can contact the school office at 904-786-1411, and they will email that out to you. This is the landing page once you have logged in. There's a number of great things to know about right up here at the top. So the first is the calendar. The calendar allows you to see a month at a glance things going on. You will also see, as your teachers add them, classwork and homework popping up on this calendar should you choose to do so. So you can look at this and you can select or unselect having your students class information on the calendar as well. You also have email and messages. Email is anything sent to or from a teacher through the portal. This will show up in your email inbox wherever you check that, phone, computer, wherever that might be. Messages only show up in the portal, so you can message teachers as they look at the portal. They will see that and they can message you back. Students can as well. All of this is monitored and recorded, and so this messaging can happen back and forth within the portal. It never goes outside of the portal. The e-locker has a number of features for teachers and students. Digital homework hand-in is here, so if a teacher requires that, students can hand in homework digitally. Quizzes can be created by teachers and then taken by students in the portal, and you will see that rolled out in a variety of classes. And then the e-portfolio. This is where report cards will be posted on a quarterly basis. So after the first quarter, you'll see your Q1 report card here in the e-portfolio. School announcements, that would be right here. Announcements, alerts, and notifications, all of those would be recorded right here. Also up here is an icon next to your name, and there's a drop-down menu there. That drop-down menu allows you to do a few different things. The first is edit demographics. This is your mailing address, phone number, email address, all of the good contact information. We want to keep that accurate, so you can edit that when you move or change any of that information. You can also change your password and manage that yourself. You have a directory that you can opt into. You do not have to be a part of the directory, but you can opt into the directory. You also can receive email notifications. You say, what are email notifications? Email notifications are automated so that you can receive information from the portal. And so if you were to check yes here, you could, it's by default no. If you were to check yes here, you could choose when you would like to receive the notifications, weekly, monthly, every 2 weeks, every day. If you want to get it every day, you can do that, or you can make it every 5 days. However you would like to do that, you can pick one of those. I choose weekly. The information you can receive is a summary of your child's averages and grades in each class. The individual assignment scores, so if you want every assignment score, this will give that to you. You can also see a summary of your child's attendance in each class. That's more the middle school, high school attendance. And then you can also see a summary of your child's school attendance. That's more the day attendance. You can also see class announcements, school announcements, and group announcements. This email address will default to what you log in with, and then you can add somebody. If you have another parent that would like to receive this, or a relative or someone else, a coach perhaps, you can have them in here as well. Please separate the email addresses with a comma. You can choose to have an email notification sent now. I'm not going to do that, but if you wanted it immediately, you could. And then I'm going to save this. And now every week I will see a summary of my child's grades and also a summary of their attendance in each class. That should be very helpful for staying on top of things, and you don't really have to do anything other than set this one time. If you go back to the home page and you click on one of your students, it's going to give you a lot more information. So from this page, I can look at progress, their grades in each class, the average, the grade, the teacher. There's a link here to mail any of the teachers. I can see a quick synopsis of their attendance, absences, tardies, and early dismissals. Coursework, this would be upcoming coursework, or it can be coursework that has already passed. And then discipline, any demerits, warnings, anything like that would show up here in the discipline column. If I click on the student, I can actually drill a little bit deeper and get a little more information, and this is helpful for a number of reasons. You can see a broken down progress report here by average and grade, and click on it to see exactly what the scores were. You can also see recent scores, and you can see the upcoming coursework, if there was any of that, and then school links. The school links and files is also available on the home page, but the parent-student manual is there, and so we would love for you to be able to see that and know what is going on. And then the calendar also is available here. So that is the overview. If you go to Classroom, you can select a class from the drop-down. I'm going to choose English 2 here. And I have to click on one of these three. Once you select the class, you're not going to see anything below here until you choose that. When you click the class page, you can see a page that the teacher has set up. And so this has a lot of great class-specific information. Nice graphic there of a word cloud, any upcoming coursework that's already in the grade book. The most important thing, though, is going to be down here with files, and these are the lesson plans. Lesson plans have all of the work for the upcoming week. All of the quizzes and tests should be noted on there. And so knowing about these lesson plans can help you stay on top of your upcoming work and your students as well. So that is underneath the class page once you choose an individual class. You can also see performance. Performance is a broken down grade report. So you can see the grade by quarter. Once those fill up, you'll be seeing them populate here. You can see all scores for a certain marking period. You can see all things that have no scores posted, but that they are supposed to do. And then this will be a chart, and it'll show the different grades as they are posted over the course of time. Progress reports can also be put up here by teachers. And so if your teacher chooses to do that, you can see progress reports here for your student in this particular class. The final thing I want to show you is once you're in with the student, you can hover over school here, and there's a few things. Attendance, discipline, those are going to be the exact same things that you would see on the overview. The schedule is a nice grid schedule of where your student is at. The bell schedule is over here on the left, and then where your student is at, the room and the teacher information there. And then finally, demographics. If you click on that, you will see the student information, email address, mailing address, and any phone numbers associated with the student, and you can change that there as well. So that is the basics of the parent-student portal. I hope that you will use this. I hope that you will stay informed. And if you have any questions about it, we are going to be doing a training session here at the school, one on Tuesday, next Tuesday, the 20th of August at 6:30 in the gym. And then on the beginning of September, we're also going to have another one of those. So if you're interested in learning more about the portal, you can come to one of those events. Otherwise, we hope that this is a very effective tool for you. You can contact us if you have any questions. Have a wonderful time using the portal, and I hope that this is a big help to you. Thank you.